And welcome to Canyon Lake High School, where high school volleyball gets on the air tonight. It's Somerset High School against Canyon Lake High School. Canyon Lake 4-5 on the season. Somerset 0-1. They're just getting started. We should have an exciting match here at Canyon Lake High School tonight, and we hope you join us.
What's up, boys?
Time to talk ball.
Let's talk about the Nationals. Pitching is still king. We got to get Mike Trout in the playoffs.
The Yankees are terribly loaded.
He wants to win that Cy Young, and he's going to win that Cy Young.
Do you like pimping home runs?
I love all that stuff. Sometimes you got to let them know who hit it.
Watch FS1, GVTC, channel 515.
No matter what they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown, a lot of bling. Bling, bling, bling.
They can't say I do until they say yes.
Yes!
When the dress is the right dress, all the rules go out the window.
Say yes to the dress. Saturdays at 8 on TLC.
Watch TLC, GVTC, channel 553.
And we're back with starting lineups for the Canyon Lake Hawks as they get ready to take on Somerset tonight on a beautiful Tuesday night here in Canyon Lake, Texas. Canyon Lake's head coach Kimberly Clemens and her team, again 4-5 on the season against Somerset that's 0-1. And we should have an exciting start of the match here any moment. And we couldn't get going without the ceremonial wave at the net. Another big thing in COVID-19 as we get ready to play. The starters on the lineup, starters for the Hawks out there now. Somerset with their final huddle with their head coach, Amber Alvarez. We should be underway momentarily. Again, exciting high school volleyball, 4A level. The Hawks hoping to continue to grow this season. Sophomore setter Emily Pena, 102 assists on the year, 4.3 a game, 13 aces, leads the team. And hopefully here any moment now we'll have our opening serve. And it will be Somerset. And Layla Bermea will have the first serve of the game. And we should be underway momentarily. There's the whistle. And our first serve. Dug nicely at the net. A tip by Goodson. Ends up down, and a point to the Hawks. So on the scoreboard first, Canyon Lake, as Addison Andrews comes onto the game. Addison at the net, the first serve by Canyon Lake. Dug out. A misplay. Do they have a chance? And it is a nice free ball, but it gets over the net. The attack by Somerset. And the hit by Robinson gets dug. Now a free ball picked up. And just long as Andrews tried to go cross net. And it's a 1-1 score as Somerset will have the serve again. Good bit of action there as the teams went back and forth. Serve by Cantu is an ace, mishandled by the Hawks. And it's 2-1 Somerset. The left-handed serve might have been long, goes off the basket support. And a free shot over. It's coming back from Somerset. And a double hit is called, so a point for the Hawks. Makes it 2-2. And that is Robinson going back to serve. But first we'll have a sub as Hannah Harrison's in for Allman. So Robinson with the serve. Good looking serve. The attack by Somerset's Chambers, unable to be dug. And a point for Somerset. 3-2, they'll take the lead. And Ireland Wood will be the server. And another service ace for Somerset. Makes it a 4-2 score. Wood again after the service ace. Sends it across again. This one dug nicely by Harrison. And the attack by Harrison off the set gets herself a kill. It was tipped but went down, and it's 4-3 Somerset as Canyon Lake gets the serve back. Down by 1. Caitlin Cox. Second on the team with 8 service aces. This one is returned. Handled by Canyon Lake. Pena tried the attack herself as the setter. This time a double hit call is made on Somerset again, and it's 4-4. So neither team able to run anything off in great fashion right now, but there's the serve by Cox, and it'll be counted as an ace as it was not returned. And Canyon Lake goes up 5-4. Cox again. Aims to the right. Unable to be dug, and another service ace for Cox. 3 in a row for the senior. And the attack is a good one. That looked like Robinson got a nice smack on that one, and it's 7-4. The Hawks continue their roll. Served by Cox. Won't make it over. 4 hits, and it's 8-4. So Cox doing a good job of spreading the serves out to different portions of the floor. Somerset not sure where it's going, and they've had difficulty returning them. This one aimed to the left side of the offensive set. There's an attack. The set by Pena. And that looked like it was tipped. And it is a kill for Addison Andrews, the junior. And 19 on the season coming into the game, which was good for third on the team. She gets one there. So Cox will serve again at 9-4. Tip over the net, but someone's in the net. And it's 10-4. 6 in a row for the Hawks. Timeout, Somerset. And with a 10-4 margin, we'll take our first timeout of the night as we'll be back here on the Hawks Network.
What's up, boys?
Time to talk ball.
Let's talk about the Nationals. Pitching is still king. We got to get Mike Trout in the playoffs.
The Yankees are terribly loaded.
He wants to win that Cy Young, and he's going to win that Cy Young.
Do you like pimping home runs?
I love all that stuff. Sometimes you got to let them know who hit it.
Watch FS1, GVTC, channel 515.
And welcome back to Canyon Lake High School. Don't forget Friday Night Football's on the air this weekend. LaGrange at Canyon Lake, 7:30 kickoff Friday night here on the Hawks Network. We hope you can join us then. Right now, the Hawks volleyball team up to a 10-4 lead, reeling off 6 points in a row on the serve of Caitlin Cox, the senior. And the bump set, an attack. Dug out by Robinson, now attacked by Andrews. Dug near the net and not over. So another point for Canyon Lake makes it 11-4. Cox serve, a rocket this time, off of an arm, now dug, now got over safely. Pena's set, attacked by Sanders. It is finally dug out and over. Pena will set for, that's Andrews in the middle, and she'll put it down. Addison Andrews with another kill, and it's 12-4, an 8-point run for the Hawks. Caitlin Cox, the serve. Mishandled. Another ace makes it 13-4. Caitlin Cox came into the game with 8 service aces. She's got at least 4 more on this string of points. And then that one goes into the net. So from 4-4 to now 13-5 after she gets done. An 8-1 run for the Hawks. They need a side out now. The dig by Cox. A bump and now a free ball sent over by Harrison. Somerset a little trouble, so Pena will set for Sanders. And that's a point for Canyon Lake. Somerset was also in the net. So we have a sub now for Canyon Lake. Ava Calloway comes in for Andrews. Calloway in to serve. The right-hander gets an ace on her first try, and it's 15-5. Ava Calloway has played in just 3 games this year. Not a whole lot of stats, but this time she gets a service ace to start us. There's another serve. Somerset will handle it. Pena's set comes this way. Nice save try by Harrison, but the set was a little too wide. Or perhaps Harrison took an angle that was a little too far out, or a little too tight. I think that's what Coach Clemens was trying to explain. A nice service, dug out nicely. I think that was Robinson who dug it out. Now another attack by Somerset. I think that was Cheswick who got the kill, and it's 15-7. Taryn Ortegon with the serve. Robinson digs it. Pena sets it. The attack by Harrison is dug by Somerset. They'll send it back. Cox with the dig. Now the attack by Harrison will go long. Got a little head of her arm that time, and the ball sailed on her, so 15-8 the difference now. Ortegon again with the serve. This one a little short, almost catches Canyon Lake by surprise. Play continues. And Somerset in the net. So point for Canyon Lake makes it 16-8. Mackenzie Allman back in the game for Harrison. The junior will have a service opportunity. And it just rolls over the net. Dug out by Somerset. They'll send it back and wide to the left. A point for Canyon Lake. And another serve coming up for Allman. Allman's played in 7 games this season. Her second serve of the night. The attack from the back row by Chambers. And Canyon Lake will be called for 4 hits, as the third one didn't make it over the net. So 17-9 our score now. Mariah Martinez with the serve for Somerset, and it goes into the net. So Canyon Lake back with the serve. Lily Sanders will handle the serve for the Hawks. And a safe attack. Pena set in the middle. And they say it went long. So 18-10 your score. Somerset will serve with Bermia, Layla Bermia. Wide to the right. So the Hawks score. And Addison Andrews is back in the game. Emily Pena, the setter, will serve for the first time tonight. 13 aces on the season. She's team best in that regard. This one dug, now passed, now attacked. Dug by Cox, set by Pena. And the attack is by Robinson, but dug out. Cox again with a dig. This time it's tipped over by Andrews, but dug out by Somerset. And now the attack by Somerset goes long, and it's a point for Canyon Lake. Sophomore Emily Pena with a serve. This one looked kind of a pop-up almost. Dug out though. Bad pass, but still an attack. Pena will set. Tough to the net. Ooh, nice job by Robinson getting it over the net. Now Andrews with an attack from the right side. Blocked and dug. Now the libero tries to send it over, but it goes long, and it's 21-10. Timeout Somerset. So 21-10. The Hawks on top. We'll be back after this timeout on the Hawks Network.
At QVC, we know shopping because we're shoppers too.
We know sometimes you want to treat others, and sometimes you just want to treat yourself.
We know it's the little things that make a house a home.
And we know what it's like to budget. It's why we started Easy Pay, so you can enjoy what you want now and pay over time with 0% interest.
We created QVC for shoppers like us. And like you. QVC, by shoppers, for shoppers.
And we're back to Canyon Lake High School. Emily Pena with the service. And returned on the bad pass, or the bad dig, I should say. There's an attack. That one by Andrews will go down for another point for the Hawks. 22-10 the score now. Pena serving 4 in a row. And the sophomore squeaks it over the net and gets another ace. Tried it a little while ago, that kind of pop-up serve that's just real light and just crawls over the net without touching it, and she gets another ace. Emily Pena tries it again. They're there to dig. The set. The attack doesn't go over the net. So another point for the Hawks gives them game point at 24-10. And her last try to just get it over the net doesn't happen. 24-11, Somerset with the serve. Oh, there is a nice attack by Andrews. Finally dug out. Now sent back by Somerset. Pena will try it herself. Dug off the floor. Back to Pena again. This time she sets for Robinson. A little bit behind her, but she'll get the attack and the point, and that's 25. 25-11, your final in game one. The Hawks win it. The Hawks win it and take a 1-0 lead as we're in our best 3 out of 5 here tonight at Canyon Lake High School. So with timeout on the floor, up 1-0. The Hawks will be back on the Hawks Network.
At QVC, we know shopping because we're shoppers too.
We know sometimes you want to treat others. And sometimes
You just want to treat yourself.
We know it's the little things that make a house a home.
And we know what it's like to budget. It's why we started Easy Pay, so you can enjoy what you want now and pay over time with 0% interest.
we created QVC for shoppers like us. And like you. QVC, by shoppers, for shoppers.
Flavor Town Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, Frozen Food Feud, and the Food Wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guy's Grocery Games. All new, Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, channel 563.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY, GVTC, channel 126.
See the bloom like that, man, it's just the best feeling in the world, you know?
It makes us want to continue to be their voice.
Watch Animal Planet, GVTC, channel 552.
And we're back at Canyon Lake High School. The Hawks up 1-0. We're getting ready to start game 2, about 20 seconds away from the start of it. Somerset still in the huddle, I should say. So now they make it back on the court, see who they send out. Much of the same as they did game 1. Canyon Lake, a few different out there. Emily Pena, the setter, still there. Olivia Robinson still there. Caitlin Cox back as the libero. We got to get everybody back in place, and our officials making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. And now the ball for Emily to serve to start game 2. Pena's first serve, a good one. Dug out, sent back. And her set to Robinson a little bit behind her, and we're starting to hear maybe that's a little bit of Robinson's attack lane. So both of them still trying to mesh together, not really in full sync yet tonight. Pena serve, another tough one, dug out. Sent back, good dig. The set, Robinson sends it across, but dug out. Sent back, Cox with the dig. Pena with the set. This is Andrews. That one blocked back at her, though. A nice block that time by Somerset. Gives them a 1-1.
What they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown.
Good looking serve by Bermia. This time Andrews' attack won't go over the net. Being coached up though by Kimberly Clemens. 2-1 Somerset. Bermia with the serve. Their best server we've seen tonight. That one's an ace, unable to be returned. 3-1. The first more than 1 point lead for Somerset tonight as they take an early advantage here in game 2. The Hawks up 1-0. Bermia's serve, another tough one. Cox can't come up with it again. It's 4-1, and she's got 3 service aces. Four to 1 the score. Somerset on top. That one's long and it'll go out. So Canyon Lake comes back down 2-4. Hannah Harrison will come in for Allman. Robinson will be the server. That's a good serve, and that won't be an ace though. They did a nice job of saving it. Pena's set for Andrews, blocked partially, now saved. Now the attack is blocked back, and that'll be a point for Canyon Lake. Wasn't the prettiest volleyball you've ever seen, but it works for a point, and it's 4-3. Somerset only up by 1 now. Robinson ready to serve again for the Hawks. This one will be an ace, unable to be handled by Somerset, and we're tied up at 4-all. Good serve by Robinson. Free ball will come over. Nice salvage by the Hawks that time, and they get a point out of it as Andrews goes up and puts it down. 5-4, the Hawks now grab the lead. Their first lead in game 2 other than 1-0. And Robinson sends it straight into the net. With the score tied at 5, Cantu, Alyssa Cantu will serve, the left-hander. Dug by Robinson, and then it hits the floor as 2 players go after it, and neither one got it. Six to 5 Somerset, another good serve. Robinson sends it across from the back row. Now the attack is a good one by Kaylin Chambers. Chambers. 7-5. Somerset with another 2-point lead. And Cantu goes back to serve it. Not a good dig, a salvage, now a free ball over. And Somerset mishandles it. So it's 6-7, Canyon Lake. Caitlin Cox, who had the service aces in about an 8-point run earlier, had a nice serve, but it was dug. Now the attack, a good one that time. Up high, Hannah Harrison, adding to her total of 28 kills coming in tonight. That had the team lead. That was a nice job of getting up and putting it down. Hannah Harrison, the junior. Another good serve by Cox. Dug out. Back row attack by Robinson. Somerset plays back. And the attack that's just mildly hits floor, and it's 8-7. The Hawks down by 1. Ireland Wood will serve. They've had several good servers now, kind of getting on a roll. Andrews just touches it over as the set wasn't perfect. Kind of steps off, and we're tied at 8-8. Ava Calloway comes into the game for Andrews on the back row, front row substitution. Calloway gets a nice serve. Doug. And Doug back. And a point to the Hawks. I think the attack went outside the post. So 9-8. Hawks by 2, or by 1, pardon me, I can't add. Calloway will get another serve. Nice dig. Setter passes it, but double hit, I believe, is the call. And it's 10-8 now. Pardon me, it's 9-9. The attack by Sanders. Dug out. Now back. Cox to Pena, to Harrison, and point Hawks. Now 10-9, Hawks up by 1. Ooh, nice serve. Service ace. Ava Calloway makes it an 11-9 margin. Calloway again, a rocket of a serve, mishandled, now saved. And a free ball comes over. Cox to Pena, to Harrison, and a tip, and it goes down. 12-9. So Calloway going for 4 in a row. Be a free ball coming over, but it doesn't make it. 13-9. Hawks up by 4. I think we've got a timeout by Somerset. There is a timeout. Canyon Lake up 1-0. Now up 13-9 in game 2. And there's a timeout on the Hawks Network.
No matter what they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown. A lot of bling. Bling, bling, bling.
They can't say I do until they say yes.
Yes! Woo!
When the dress is the right dress, all the rules go out the window.
Say yes to the...
And we're back at Canyon Lake High School. 13-9, the Hawks lead game 2 after winning the first game 25-11. Kind of on a roll with serves in both games. Different players at different times. Right now, Ava Calloway is on a roll with a couple of service aces to her credit. And the signal for Calloway to serve. This is another good one. Nice dig. And the attack. Pena sends it over. Tried to aim for a dead spot, but it was dug out. Now back. Bump, set, attack. Didn't make it over. Lily Sanders didn't get up high enough to get it over the net. Point goes back to Somerset. 13-10 your score. Kaylin Chambers serves it. Oh, nice set by Pena and attack by Harrison, but it was dug out. Now a free ball, dug. And back row attack by Robinson was dug out. So good volleyball going right now. There's Robinson with a great save. And a free ball by Cox. Pena is set for the back row attack by Robinson. Nice play by Somerset. Now a back row attack by them, and this time it's not picked up as the attack by Chambers goes for a point, and it's 13-11. Chambers again will serve for Somerset. And she'll get an ace. 13-12. 3 points in a row for Somerset. Have narrowed the margin to 1. Cox with the dig. Pena with the set. Harrison with the attack. Dug by Somerset. And now that'll be a point for the Hawks as they're unable to return it. Back into the game is Mackenzie Allman. Harrison goes out. And Allman will serve for the Hawks. She's had some success tonight. This one dug, set, and double hit. Makes it 15-12. And Allman will serve again. And again, they are unable to return it. They get a dig and a set, and the attacker and the setter not finding one another very easily. So again, 8 will serve it for the Hawks. This time they do better. They get the attack. Canyon Lake sends it back. And now a dig by Callaway, a set by Pena across the floor. Robinson goes cross court, dug out by Chambers. And they can't save it, though, so Robinson gets the kill. And it's 17-12. The Hawks with 4 in a row from Mackenzie Allman. The attack by Chambers. Now Robinson has a chance at the net and just flicks it over. Just whatever it takes sometimes around the net. You just got to get it across. That time it finds a spot on the floor for a point for the Hawks. It's 18-12. Allman serve. And the attack by Cheswick. Now Robinson tries it again. Dug out, but not saved. 19-12. The Hawks on a 6-point run, and Somerset will call another timeout, their second timeout of the game. 19-12. We will take a timeout as well, as we're taking a timeout on the Hawks Network.
No matter what they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown. A lot of bling. Bling, bling, bling.
They can't say I do until they say yes.
Yes! Woo!
When the dress is the right dress, all the rules go out the window.
Say yes to the dress. Saturdays at 8 on TLC.
Watch TLC, GVTC, channel 553.
And we're back at Canyon Lake High School. The Hawks up 19-12 in game 2 after winning the first game 25-11. Trying to put a second game win in the books. 19-12. Mackenzie Allman serving 6 in a row. And she'll have another chance here momentarily. Both teams back out on the floor. Our officials point at each other like they're ready. And here's the whistle. And there's a nice serve. They can't get a free ball back as the pass was not good, so a service ace for Allman. Should get a chance to make it 8 in a row with the run for the Hawks. Back row attack by Chambers. And a double hit called on Emily Pena. Gives the point to Somerset. 20-13 the score now. Ortegon back to serve. She had some success earlier. Oh, what a rocket. Pena saves. Free ball over by Sanders. They'll attack with Cheswick. Pena sends it back. So 21-13. The Hawks with Sanders going back to serve. Good. Pass. The left-hander with the attack. That was can two, but it was wide. 22-13. Sanders will get another chance to add to the point total. Canyon Lake High School on a Tuesday night. Glad you're with us. Setter will attack. Partially blocked. Now Robinson tries to put it down, and she does. Olivia Robinson, the junior, makes it 23-13. And Sanders will have another chance to add on to that total. Service return. Dig by Sanders, set by Pena, attack by Robinson, cross court's a winner. Olivia Robinson with another winner makes it game point at 24-13. Good job. Nice replay look at that cross court attack by Robinson. Sanders serve. Not handled well, but handled, and the free ball pass goes awkward enough that it earns them a point. 24-14. Still game point. Side out for the Hawks makes it. Martinez goes back to serve. Good dig, good set. Robinson attacked too hard. 24-15, still game point. Martinez with the serve again for Somerset. Set, attack, Robinson blocked. Now Pena attacks and puts it down. 25-15, your final score. The Hawks win game two. 25-11, now 25-15. So the Hawks lead it 2-0. There will be a timeout, and we'll be back with more action here on the Hawks Network.
No matter what they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown. A lot of bling. Bling, bling, bling.
They can't say I do until they say yes.
Yes!
When the dress is the right dress, all the rules go out the window.
Say yes to the dress. Saturdays at 8 on TLC.
Watch TLC, GVTC, channel 553.
At QVC, we know shopping because we're shoppers too.
We know sometimes you want to treat others. And sometimes you just want to treat yourself.
We know it's the little things that make a house a home.
And we know what it's like to budget. It's why we started Easy Pay, so you can enjoy what you want now and pay over time with 0% interest.
We created QVC for shoppers like us. And like you. QVC, by shoppers for shoppers.
Flavortown Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, Frozen Food Feud, and the Food Wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guy's Grocery Games. All new, Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, channel 563.
And we're back at Canyon Lake High School. The Hawks up 2-0, 25-11, then 25-15. Getting ready for game 3 here. Don't forget Friday Night Football's on the air as Canyon Lake plays host to LaGrange. Friday night, kickoff at 7:30. It'll be Brant Freeman and myself as we bring you all the action from right here at Canyon Lake High School, and it should be an exciting football game Yeah. We're having to get after Coach Clemens a little bit for filling out the lineup card wrong. Did she do that last game too? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's. So anyway, I think we've got the lineups correct now. Somerset will serve to start game 3. And we'll see if we can make it a clean sweep. By the way, this season, 4-5 on the year is Canyon Lake. 6 of their 9 games have been won 3-zip. And with that, they are 3-3 in those 6 games. So this would put them over the top. And there's an attack by Robinson. Somerset's in the net, but it's a point for the Hawks, and they go up 1-0. Olivia Robinson stumbled on her shoes that time as she went to the attack, but it's a point for Canyon Lake, and now serving is Emily Pena. Sophomore with a rocket, and there's a service ace. It's 2-0. Emily Pena had 13 service aces coming in. She's got a couple tonight. And then she's got a serve into the net, so that one won't do us any good. 2-1 the score now. Canyon Lake up by 1, but Somerset with the serve, and it's the left-hander, Alyssa Cantu, who will serve for Somerset. Pena's set. And she got blocked. So Somerset ties us at 2-2, and we're back with a nice looking serve. Pena with the save. Andrews with the attack, going downhill with the serve, or with the attack for a 3-2 score. And Olivia Robinson will now serve it up. Nice serve. Doug. Bump set. Attack by Chambers. Now back. Chambers has the attack outside the net, so it's a point for the Hawks. And Robinson will get a chance to serve again. And Addison Andrews gets a block and has the biggest smile she's seen all night as she almost laughed at it. So some humor in the block that time. Robinson's pop-up serve does find a dig, and now the attack. Saved by Pena, but her save goes over, and it's a point for Canyon Lake. It's 6-2. As Robinson's on a roll now as the server. Okay, good looking serve. Now attack from the middle by not by Chambers, that was by Wood. Now Harrison will attack and put it down. Hannah Harrison adding to her team leading 28 kills. She's probably well into the 30s now. 7-2. Hawks on top of game 3, up 2-0. There's a service ace by Robinson, makes it 8-2. Olivia Robinson, the junior. Another good serve. Chambers dug it, now flips it over, and she'll get a point out of it. So 8-3 your score. Somerset now serving with Ireland Wood. Should go to the left side of the back line. The right-hander attacks it. Cox with the dig, and nobody. Kaylin Cox kind of popped it up, not really forward, but no one came to pass it. Dig, set, attack by Harrison. Is it 4, 9-4, or 9-3? Yeah. 9-4 your score. Caitlin Cox, who had a roll of serves in that first game, is back again. And dig that one. Chambers with the attack. And she'll get the point. So 9-5 your score now as Somerset gets the side out on the attack by Kaylin Chambers. Chambers now with the serve. Cox with the dig. Robinson with the pass. Harrison with a attack. The setter that time called for a double hit as the ball goes over the net. So 10-5. Canyon Lake gets the serve back. Kylie Morgan comes in, the senior for Andrews. Andrews left-handed serve. Brought back. Cox with the bump. And Pena with the attack. Emily Pena gets the kill. 11-5 your score. And she'll get, Morgan will get an ace as Somerset unable to return it. The serve again. The attack by Cantu. Now back row attack by Robinson. Comes back with Cheswick. The set to Harrison hit the post. So point to Somerset. Makes it 12-6, and they'll have the serve, and back to serve is Taryn Ortegon. And she'll serve it into the back of one of her own players. So a point for Canyon Lake. And it's Allman back in for Harrison. And Allman will serve. She had a roll of about 4 in game 2. Be nice to see her get on a roll again. Dig by Chambers. Now just get it over. Pena. And she'll get a kill out of it. 14-6. Allman gets a chance at another serve. Jump serve. Saved. Now the attack by Cantu. And the attack by Robinson's blocked down. So Somerset back with the serve. See who will go back. They bring Sanchez into the game, and she will serve. Victoria Sanchez hasn't been on the floor much tonight and serves that one under the net, so point for the Hawks makes it 15-7. Lily Sanders, who had a roll of serves tonight as well, gets a good one here and mishandled for an ace. 16-7. So Sanders getting some playing time tonight. Nice serve, dug by Chambers. Set, the attack by Wood. Now Robinson comes back and gets the kill. 17-7. Canyon Lake up by 10, up 2 games to none, trying to make a sweep of this one tonight. There you see Robinson again with another kill. Sanders. Dug nicely. And attacked by Bermia. Whoa. Allman had a chance to put one across and unable to get it done. So the point goes back to Somerset. 17-8 to score. This will be Bermia. Layla Bermia with the serve. Nice dig by Cox. And the attack is too high by Macy Goodson. The junior Goodson had a nice arm swing. The ball just sailed a little bit. The serve comes back and misplayed by Canyon Lake. So another serve by Bermia. Pena tries to send it across, and she'll get a kill out of it. So 18-10. Pena will serve. Pena's serve a good one. Dug by Bermia, then sent across by Cantu. Pena sets. Robinson cross court, dug out. Now it comes back. Good dig, good set. Attack sent back. Pena again in the middle. So a jump ball. Both players, both Goodson went into the attack and the blocker came into the net, so it's a jump ball and a reserve. So at 18-10, Pena will get another chance to serve this point. And that one's a good one. Dug out by Cantu. Now bumped, and the attack by Chambers. Big set. Robinson pops it up, and they're going to call a double hit by Pena. That makes it 18-11. 18-11. Somerset with Cantu on the serve. Nice dig by Allman. Set by Pena. Attack by Cassie Wheat Borjo. Goes long, so it's 18-12. Free ball over by Canyon Lake. The attack blocked. And that was, I think, Goodson that got the biggest part of it. Robinson was beside her, but I think Goodson got the block. 19-12. 19-12. Canyon Lake with the serve, and this is Robinson. She's had a roll of a couple. This pop-up serve, though, is not good. So it's 19-13. Serving for Somerset is Wood. They'll sub Cheswick back into the game for Sanchez. Wood's serve. Saved by Harrison, and then she'll attack it. Somerset manages to get the ball over the net. Wheat Bourgeois tries to send it over. Saved. Now it comes back. Pena will set. Harrison will hit too high. Ball behind her. Her body's too far in front of her. And it's 19-14 as Somerset's rolled off a couple of points here. Again, Wood with the serve. A rocket saved by Cox. Pena with the save. Harrison with a push attack. Dug out by Cantu. Now Chambers will try to hit it across and gets a kill out of it. It's 19-15. They're within 4. Canyon Lake up 2-0. Had this one with a couple of big leads. 15-7, 17-8. Right now it's 19-15. That serves long. So Somerset helps out the Hawks 20-15. Lily Sanders back in. Caitlin Cox with the serve. And it's into the net. 20-16. Back to a 4-point difference. Somerset with the serve. And there's an ace. Now 20-17. It's a 3-point difference. Somerset serve by Chambers, dug by Cox. Pena with the bump set. Harrison with the attack, cross court, dug out. Pass, attack by Chambers, dug by Cox. Pena, Harrison, dug again. Chambers back. Cox tried to set and called for a double hit. It's 20-18. Timeout, Canyon Lake. The Hawks trying to win game 3 and end this one, but struggling right now. Somerset on a bit of a roll. We've got timeout. We'll be back after this on the Hawks Network.
No matter what they want.
I am obsessed with ostrich feathers.
I love a ball gown. A lot of bling. Bling, bling, bling.
They can't say I do until they say yes.
Yes!
When the dress is the right dress, all the rules go out the window.
Say yes to the dress. Saturdays at 8 on TLC.
Watch TLC, GVTC, channel 553.
Back to Canyon Lake High School, 20-18. The Hawks on top, but this was much more comfortable not too long ago. 19-12 it was. Now it's 20-18. As Somerset trying to stay in this game. 2-0. The Hawks lead this one. And again lead game 3, 20-18, but Somerset on a roll. Scoring in essence 6 of the last 7 points. So, Chambers will serve it. Dug by Cox. Pena tried to save it because this pass was too long, and it's 20-19. (20-20). They just served a couple of aces. Chambers. Bumped. And there's an attack by Cassie Wheat-Bourgeot. She gets a kill. 21-20. Number 12, Kylie Morgan will serve it. The left-hander serve, mishandled, that's an ace, and it's 22-20. The senior, Morgan, sends it to the middle of the floor. Free ball coming over. And the Hawks get it over the net. Now back over the net. There's a couple of bad hits end up, and there's a block. Do they save it? No, they don't. The Hawks got a block on it, but it deflected into their side of the floor, and they couldn't dig it out. It's 22-21. Somerset with the serve. It'll be Taryn Ortegon. Short. There's an ace. 22 all. This one's a dogfight right now, folks. 18-11, 19-12. Now it's 22 all. Somerset fighting like a dog right now to stay in this one. Another short serve. Set, attack. Down and a dig. Okay. Attack by Harrison. Doug. Just trying to get it over the net every time now. Back and forth we go. Dig. Set. Attack. Dig again. Set. Attack by Chambers. Doug. Nice job. Keep it alive. One more time. One more time. There you go. Ball still alive. Another dig by the Hawks. Pena tries to send it over. And it'll score 23-22. Hawks by 1. Alleman back in for Harrison. Alleman will serve. She had a string of 3 in a row earlier in this game. She had a string of 4 or 5 in a row in game 2 and serves this one into the net. We're 23 all. Got to win by 2. 23 all. The Hawks up 2-0, trying to put an end to this one right now. Nobody wants to go to a game 4, that's for sure, except for Somerset. Robinson sends it over. Almost a misplay, and it was a misplay. 24-23, it's game point as the server will be Lily Sanders. She's had a roll or two tonight. She's got a chance here to put it away. Serve, pass, set, attack, pass, set. Robinson under the net. 24 all. Okay. Yes, sir. If we end it here. Yes. Yes. 24 all. Bermia. Good dig. Good attack. Good dig. Good dig. Set. Pena. Coming back. Oh, don't run into each other. 25-24. Somerset by a point. They've got game point. Timeout Canyon Lake. Timeout Canyon Lake. Yes, indeed. This one. Hawks up 2-0. Win it 25-11 in game 1 and 25-15 in game 2. They're leading 19-12 in this one, game 3. And all of a sudden they find themselves down 25-24, down a point in game 3. As Somerset has come back with some ferocious play after being down in this one 8-2, 12-5. 14-6, 17-7, 19-12 most recently, and they even led 20-16 before Somerset ran off 5 unanswered points, and we've been back and forth point by point pretty much since then. 25-24, Somerset. The Bulldogs lead it by 1 here in game 3. Hawks up 2-0. Somerset's trying to force a game 4. Bermia with the serve. Cox. Pena. Back road attack by Cox. Saved by Bermia. Now they'll have to attack. Cox. Pena with the set. Robinson with the attack and puts it down. 25 all. 25 all. Now. Oh, it's Emily Pena. Will come in to serve. Well, she's in, but she'll serve now. It's her turn. She's had some rolls. This one not a good pass, and it goes for a service ace. It's 26-25. Game point for the Hawks again. It won't be their first one, but it'll be their second one. Somerset will take timeout. We'll keep it here again. 26-25. Now, just as Canyon Lake had taken a timeout down by 1, now Somerset takes a timeout down by 1. Again, Canyon Lake up 2-0. 25-11, 25-15. And in this one, had plenty of leads. Points tonight, Olivia Robinson's done a good job of attacking. Hannah Harrison's had some kills. Addison Andrews has had some kills tonight. Those pretty much the 3 players who lead the team in kills, so that's what you expect. We've had a lot of service aces tonight, including by Emily Pena, the sophomore setter, who had an ace just a moment ago to put them up by 1. But Sanders has had some. Robinson had some aces. Allman had some aces. Really, Serban's been a big part of the Canyon Lake output tonight against this Somerset team. So, Emily Pena for the game right now. 26-25. Game point. Touches the net. And it'll be the game winner. It touched the net. It got bumped up on the deflection into the net. They tried to save it, but it won't be good. 27-25. The Hawks win this one in 3 games straight. They'll go to 5-5 on the season, will the Hawks, while Somerset falls to 0-2. Glad you joined us tonight on the Hawks Network. This is Tony Brubaker saying good night and God bless. We'll see you Friday night for high school football.